Coming up on CityView, energy saving, simple tips that could save you big. The city partners with Bank of America to provide a summer internship for teens. And Healthy Homes, Austin's LeadSmart program helps families. Welcome to CityView. I'm your host, Larry Schooler. Those stories and more, but first our top story. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Administrator for Water, Nancy Stoner, was in Austin recently. She visited the businesses and facilities that use reclaimed water provided by the Austin Water Utility. One of the sites visited by Stoner was the 51st Street Tower that makes it possible to move reclaimed water to the UT Austin campus, Capitol Complex, and the downtown area. The tower holds 2 million gallons of reclaimed water and features 48 solar panels for the roof of the tower. It also has a rainwater harvesting system integrated into its design. Austin Water Utility is setting new standards in water conservation by building a comprehensive reclaimed water program that provides 1.5 billion gallons per year of reclaimed water. Future plans call for increasing that amount significantly to 8.3 billion gallons annually, which will in turn reduce demand on Austin's drinking water supply. That strategy is on the mind of EPA officials in the midst of a prolonged drought across the nation.
We're very interested in promoting water reuse at EPA for a lot of reasons. But one of them is because the kind of drought that you've seen here in Texas, we're seeing more frequently in lots of parts of the country. And so people are very interested in trying to figure out what are the strategies to make our communities more resilient in face of these droughts.
Austin Water Utility uses reclaimed water for non-drinking purposes such as irrigation, cooling, and manufacturing purposes. From conserving water to conserving electricity, did you know that your air conditioning accounts for about 60% of your summer electric bills? With the hottest summer days still ahead of us, now's a great time to make sure your air conditioning unit is working properly. To help you do this, Austin Energy is offering an instant $70 rebate on AC checkups, which brings your out-of-pocket expense down to just $29. Having an efficient air conditioner and following other energy-saving tips are great ways to save money this summer.
When at home, be sure to set your programmable thermostat at 78 degrees or higher. Did you know that every degree you go lower can actually increase your electric bill by 3 to 4%? Or try using a Wi-Fi enabled thermostat, which allows you to monitor and control your settings with a computer or a smartphone. And be sure to take advantage of ceiling fans to help offset those higher thermostat settings. A fan blowing directly on you will make you feel about 4 degrees cooler, but be sure to turn it off when you leave the room. If you're planning to leave your home for an extended period of time, be sure to set your thermostat at 82 degrees rather than turning the unit off. This way your unit doesn't have to work so hard when you get home. Plus, air conditioning helps to dehumidify your home, making you feel more comfortable.
For more information on the AC checkup rebates and energy-saving tips, visit austinenergy.com. From hot summer days to summer camp tours, the City of Austin's Emerging Leader Summer Internship Pilot Program met earlier this month at the state capitol. The students participated in a tour of the building, including the Senate chambers.
We were able to develop a very inclusive program that includes workforce development in addition to a paid internship with our emerging leaders. The opportunity was unveiled when we've learned the unemployment rate for youth in America is very high, so we're very happy to be able to take part and kind of eliminate some of those thresholds here in Austin.
This program helps meet several of the city's critical needs while strengthening the communities the interns serve. The City of Austin, through its Youth and Family Services and Initiatives Office, will provide productive summer engagement and learning opportunities for at-risk teens, including a work experience that can set them on a course towards lifetime economic self-sufficiency. The students participating are sophomores, juniors, and seniors for the upcoming school year.
I used to be a breakthrough student, so it's a great opportunity to be able to give back, and I've learned a lot. I feel like I've improved public speaking, and I've improved as a leader, so they're doing a good job. It's a great, productive thing to do in the summer, and you get to learn a lot, and you get paid.
It's good on the community itself because it helps kids get jobs, especially people like me who go out looking for jobs, and it's kind of hard to find a job in this economy. So if it's just if it's narrowed down to certain amounts, certain groups of people, certain high school students, where they can just learn what it's like to be in a workplace and experience work life and stuff like that, then I think it's great.
The employment is a 6-week block working 25 hours a week. To find more information, visit leadershipaustin.org. And finally, the City of Austin's Neighborhood Housing and Community Development Office recently received a grant from the federal government to address lead and home hazards in 138 homes. The program aims to increase public awareness about childhood lead poisoning and help ensure homes are healthy and safe. Here's the story of one happy recipient of the grant funding.
My name is Jose Wright. I have 24 grandkids. We moved here in '69. My husband said, I told him, I said, let's move into one of those senior citizen places. He said, I'm not going nowhere. I think I'll be here until we go because I like to work in the yard. The city came out to build a ramp for us. They had did some work next door and they said that they found lead there. And she said, well, do you have small kids in the house? I said, yeah, my grandkids. I keep 3 of them. And so they said, do you want them come and check for lead? I said, yes, I would. And so they came and they found it in this living room, the 2 bedrooms. They replaced all the windows and put more in. But they found it more of it outside than inside. And then they took the dirt up and they replaced it with other dirt. They said it was in the dirt around the garage. It wasn't a hard process. It was harder for them doing the work than me because I was so happy to have it did. I just loved it because I didn't have to cook those days. Yes, I'm very happy with it because we couldn't have done it on our own. That's been a blessing.
If you live in Austin or Travis County and your home was built before 1978, then you may qualify to get your house tested for hazardous lead. The inspection and any needed repairs to your house are all free. Find out how the program works and schedule a free inspection by calling us at 512-974-3100 or visiting us on the web at austintexas.gov/empower. That's all for this edition of CityView. I'm your host, Larry Schooler. Our next episode premieres on Friday, July 26th. Thanks for watching.